My brother called my job interviewing company and told them I was mentally ill. That's why I didn't get the job. I said nothing. 8 months later, when that same company came to acquire my brother's firm, they set one condition. Evidence 1. Credit card statement, $47.82. Yes, I still remember. That night when I went out to dinner with my husband at Red Lobster, according to him, it was a business meeting. But nothing could escape my eyes. He had received several calls during the day, and he seemed nervous while speaking on the phone. Then, that night, when it all seemed to fall apart right in front of me, I brought up this meeting, and asked him if he was really where he said he was. His answer was the same as always: "You're misunderstanding, I was just there for work." After that, the bill from that night, $47.82, stayed in my mind forever. It was mine, and yet, he still insisted he was at an office meeting. Evidence 2. Phone bill, the unheard conversation. The following month, when I reviewed the phone bill, a new truth appeared before my eyes. Those calls, which had always hidden behind vague questions, were now detailed in my phone bill. It listed that one number, the one I had started investigating. It was the number he had been calling repeatedly, late into the night. The nature and timing of the calls were clear. I even asked myself, am I making too much of this? But the secret was now in my mind. He knew it too, and I knew that something was being hidden from me. Evidence 3. The hotel receipt. One day, I received a hotel receipt in my email from my husband's firm's office. At first, it seemed like a trivial detail, but then the date and time caught my attention, and doubt began to creep in. This was the day he had told me he was going on a work trip, yet the receipt revealed something much deeper, something that would change everything. When I saw that receipt from 2019, I immediately recalled where he had been that entire day. Another lie, tied directly to him. Evidence 4. The joint bank account politics. The fight over his money versus our money wasn't just a one-time argument. My mind still echoes the conversation when we first opened our joint account. The game continued there as well. Every month, $200 would mysteriously disappear, and he would immediately avoid talking about it. I went through the bank statements. Every month that this money disappeared was right there, staring back at me. Where did this money go? I asked him. The reply was, how could you possibly know? But inside me, something never allowed me to accept that answer. Evidence 5. The divorce papers. As the situation escalated, so did the breakdown of our marriage. I had the chance to collect his records. It included everything I had already sensed long ago. There were moments when my mind began to see things from new angles. And when I found the divorce papers, everything became clear. He had been living a double life, I told my lawyer. They knew too. The entire picture of his lies and deceit had unfolded. Evidence 6. The lawyer's first meeting. When we met with our lawyer, the first thing he said was, "This is all about documentation." I had no hesitation in telling him the truth about my husband. His lies, his actions, and everything he had been doing, it was all laid bare before our lawyer. In my mind, this was the moment when I decided his end had come. That was when I had gathered all my evidence and converted it into legal documentation. Evidence 7. The final court settlement. Everything had completely changed when we went to court. When the final settlement time came, it all made sense to me. "This is enough on your side," the lawyer said. In that moment, I thought, this is my right. And whatever he had done to me, I didn't react in anger. The family court had all the paperwork, and everything had shifted. When our assets were properly distributed, I got everything I deserved. Evidence 8. The forensic accountant's role. When the forensic accountant was brought in, I had everything closely examined. The things I hadn't understood before were now clear. The hidden accounts, the concealed money transfers, everything came to light. I hadn't just been keeping records. This was my winning strategy. The conclusion. Now, I sit in my new apartment, a small space, but it's mine. I opened my bank statement, and now only my name was on it. This is my time, I thought. And everything, just as I had imagined, had come to fruition. If you enjoyed this story and found it impactful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more powerful narratives. Your support means the world to us. Thank you for taking the time to read and connect with our stories. Stay tuned for more compelling content coming your way.